Hey everyone, just wanted to do a pickups video because I got in my order from Kino from their sale, which I believe is still going on from when I'm recording this, as well as the Ronin flicks sale. So I was able to get some that I've been meaning to get for a while. So we'll just dive into them real quick. But first off, another thing I actually did get in today, and that is a Nintendo Switch game, and that is Luigi's Mansion 3. I've been actually wanting to get this for like a year and a half since it came out. I just figured like, oh, I'll wait for a sale. And I waited. And I waited, and I waited, and waited. And then finally, a year and a half later, it finally went on sale. So I was able to go ahead and get it, even though right now I don't think I actually have time to play it. But at least now I do have it. So first up, I'll get the ones I got from Kino real quick. First is the movie DEFCON 4. And this is a Scorpion release. It's actually been out for a while, and I missed it initially. It was also actually a little pricey. So I was happy to get it, and happy that it actually came with a slipcover. And like I said before, if you don't like slipcovers, that's fine. But don't just throw them out, because there are people who will actually pay money for them. And you'd be surprised what some of them will actually pay for a few of them. And I think all the other ones are actually straight Kino releases. So first one is Space Invaders, which I've not seen since I was a kid. So looking forward to revisiting that one. Next up, Death Before Dishonor. Just looked like a cool action flick with Hunter himself, Fred Dryer. Here is National Lampoon's Class Reunion. This next one I thought I had and I didn't, so I had to go ahead and change that. That is for Savage Weekend, which for some reason I thought I'd gotten this a while ago, but it's not anywhere on my shelf and I didn't log it. So I'm assuming I don't have it unless it's in a pile somewhere that I was not aware about, which is possible. Next two are some documentaries. First up is one I've not seen, but I'm very excited to check out, and that is Film Worker. This is a documentary on Leon Vitali, who worked very closely with Kubrick. He was basically almost known as, I think, like Kubrick's like personal assistant. He's also the one, if I'm not to understand correctly, who's very much involved in some of the restorations that are going on for a lot of Kubrick's films. And I remember hearing about this documentary, wanted to see it. I didn't actually even know it actually had come out on video. And Kino had it during their sale, so I was like, I'm grabbing that. Next up is another documentary, and that is The Kid Stays in the Picture, which is a really great documentary on late producer Robert Evans, a really, really unique guy who worked in Hollywood. I've not seen this in a long time, but I used to watch this a lot years ago, and I absolutely love it. And then finally from the Kino sale, I got My Science Project. I had the old Mill Creek release. Kino has released it, and they added a couple special features to it. I believe it's the same transfer that was on that release, but I think it actually has a better audio option than that one does. But I'm a fan of the film, so I was happy to grab this, so I can sell off my Mill Creek copy. And then finally, just move on to the Ronin stuff real quick. First one is California Dreaming. Haven't seen it, but I don't know, watched the trailer and just looked like kind of a unique film. Stars Dennis Christopher from Fade to Black and Stephen King's It and a bunch of other movies. So I figured I'd give it a shot. Another one I haven't seen, but I figured I'd give it a chance as well. Cold Heaven with Teresa Russell and Mark Harmon and a couple other people. Seemed kind of interesting, supernatural thriller like. So another one to check out. Comedy that I've not seen in forever, but I remember really loving it when I was a kid. And that is The Heavenly Kid. I hope this still holds up because I remember it being really, really funny. And the next three I actually got with slipcovers, so I was very happy about that. First up is Too Scared to Scream. And this is actually directed by actor Tony LoBianco. I didn't even know he actually directed anything, let alone a horror film. So like it's funny because like I kind of knew about the film, I just didn't know anything specific about it. So if you guys have seen it, definitely let me know. Otherwise, I'm looking forward to watching that. Next one I had to get, and that is The Delta Force, one of Cannon's great action films from the 80s with Chuck Norris and Lee Marvin. I'm happy to get this new re-release from Scorpion Releasing, which I believe also gave it a new transfer as well. And so that way I can sell off my old MGM Blu-ray. And then finally, one I love, I think I mentioned this, how often I actually do love this film, and that is Death Wish 3. I really wanted to get, obviously, this re-release for a while, but I sort of held off on it because I think I already have like 2 copies of it from the MGM release. I think it was like the single release and like the triple pack. But again, this does have a new transfer. I believe it even has some new extras. So I can sell off finally those MGM copies, or can I? I don't know, can I sell off the triple pack? Maybe not. at least sell off the single one. But I'm so happy to have the Scorpion releasing version of it now. So that's it for this pickups video. Now, I did get in 2 big packages today. One of them I'm super excited about, but it's gonna take some time to kind of film that correctly and also figure out where exactly it's gonna go in this room. And so some of this stuff is gonna have to get packed up. So that's it for this pickups video. Definitely let me know if you've gotten in anything recently as well. As always, thank you for watching, and I will see you on the next one.